Hey everybody, D-Man Dictator here. I'm going to talk to you today about the ACM/TSD Sports M1014 Tactical Full-Size Shell Loading Airsoft Shotgun with Retractable Stock. Got it for about close to 40 bucks on airsoftpost.com, a company known as VK. They make pretty good guns. Everybody I know that plays airsoft, which is a good amount, we all play on teams, they all order from a VK. Alright, let's start off. Contents of the main package. Obviously, you get your gun, nice and big. What am I for? 4 30 cap or capacity shotgun shells. I tend to use 20 to 25 or 0.25 gram BBs. I like my precision. You also get a pack of little white BBs. Not exactly sure what gram they are, but oh well, free BBs. You get speed loader, nice, because I don't have one already because I'm fairly new to this sport, actually, expanding my horizons. You get a sling, well, which should be a sling, but it's just a string, whatever. And then you get little clip things for the make your own sling. Let's see. You also get a little shell holder, and I'll tell you more about this in a minute. But don't do what I did, because these 4 shells are brand new. I had to order some new ones because I broke one. So I got 3 other shells elsewhere. And actually, they were the original ones, but they're the same exact type, so don't worry about that. Alright, 2 things I don't like about this. Sights, and then the holster. Sight, the only reason I don't like that is because the stock is at the same height as the sights. So if you try and look down the sights, it's hard. But with a shotgun, generally it's spread shot. But since this is single shot, it kind of messes you up. Other thing I don't like is the holster itself, because when you load it, it's not very sturdy. It's not like what you see on the package. I think EVK kind of screwed up on that one. I think it would have been better with like a Velcro or elastic holster. The thing is, if you start running, they come out pretty easy. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a mod for that so they actually clip in versus anything else. I'm thinking about shaving the bottom of it out because there's a ring on the bottom where that's what holds the shell in place. Thinking about that, and maybe increasing the thickness of the plastic on the inside of the holster itself. What else? Let's see. Okay, let's go to the gun itself. Start from my left to the right. Standard orange tip. Your metal clip for your sling. My custom sling works pretty well. Plastic outer barrel, metal inner barrel, part of your sights. Your pump is pretty strong. Spring is pretty tense. I tried to get my 9-year-old brother to try and pump this. I mean, he was able to pump it, but he had a little challenge with it. So you need a little bit of upper body strength for this. I mean, he was still able to pump it, but just he's not gonna be able to pump it as fast as big brother. So yeah, sights. Your stock is all plastic. Your trigger's plastic. Your safety is plastic. Your guard is plastic for your trigger. Your safety is right there. 4-position stock. First position, second position, third position, fourth position. I prefer second, simply because it gives me enough room while not giving me too much room. What else? Rubber butt of the gun. The loading. It's metal. This is a metal tab. Your unloading and loading switch is right here. It's metal as well. When you load your shotgun shell, make sure the gold tab is towards the trigger. Put it in, push it down, close that. I'm not going to do it now because what happens when you put that in and you don't fire off and unload, you get issues where, see what happens when you put the shell in, it tends to unload 3 into the chamber, 3 are towards the trigger. Put it in, push it down, close that. I'm not going to do it now because what happens when you put that in and you don't fire off and unload, you get issues where, see what happens when you put the shell in, it tends to unload 3 into the chamber, 3 or 2 into the chamber, so at a time, but it doesn't shoot more than 1 at a time. So what happens if you put this in and you take it out immediately, you'll generally have like 2 or 3 BBs rolling around inside your chamber, and that's no fun because then you have to clean them up. Let's see what else. Oh, you also have your adjustable hop-up. I keep it on normal because I haven't really been able to test it too much. You get 400 FPS, or close to 400 FPS, if not there. What else? If anybody's got any mods for this thing, I'm all ears. Comment down below, obviously. Any advice for modding or whatever, any ideas of what you have, if anybody's got any video responses or whatever, I'm all ears. Oh, yeah. Like I said, VK or airsoftpost.com, best thing, best place I ever got any of my guns from. My friends all get their guns there again. Yeah, I guess that's it. Anyway, I'm D-Man Dictator, and I'm signing off. Thanks.